Oh, gosh, that was a run. What do we do? Rallying heart, post-battle healing increase. No, that's boring. Grabbing hand is boring, short fuse. Again! What could go wrong? The other two are just not that interesting. Oh, man. I don't know. This game, it really does oscillate between like, wow, this is kind of garbage, to, oh boy, nothing will top this run for like the rest of the day. I think that's true of quite a lot of roguelikes, for better and worse. Let's see. By the way, I'm getting a lot of comments from people today asking if I'm going to play this or that other game. This is not the place for that. Discord is 100% the place for that. So please direct all questions about if I'm going to play X, Y, or Z game to Discord. Otherwise, I'm liable to just not respond. If it's relevant to the conversation, but it's like, I don't know. It's like me being in the middle of, well, something else and somebody's like, what's, you know, when are you gonna go to the bowling alley again? It's like, what does that have to do with anything? I don't know. But yeah, Discord is the best place. Otherwise, ooh, Swole early. I like Swole early. I wouldn't mind going for like a mega Swole super run. I've never done that before. Are you going to the bowling alley again when it's dang safe? I'm sure a lot of people are bolder now that the mask mandates are over, but I am going to remain a very very outdoor person, or stay in my own house for a while. I like to go out, but wander streamer by day, professional bowler by night. That's hilarious. Also patently false. Well, rip these guys. Miss bowling, but it's a very child thing in your country, which sucks. Why? That's awful. Bowling should be for everybody. Swole stone? I mean, I don't really know about the stone part, but I'll definitely try and go swole. Honestly, in my opinion, stones, unless you have an orbalisk, there's really no reason to keep stones around. Kind of like stewards in Monster Train. I personally don't enjoy bowling, but calling it a child thing is pretty silly. I like bowling enough. It's kind of fun as like a friend thing, when, especially if you're playing with people that are not super serious about it. Now, we want to go for the regular fights. For a bit. Should add more relics that buff stones and make them more interesting. Now that I can get behind. I think that's actually one of the better shots I've had on this level. Yeah, bowling gets fun again when you can drink. I think bowling gets fun again when you just want to spend time with folks. Like, bowling itself is an okay game as far as I'm concerned. It's not bad, it's not terrible. It's just kind of whatever. But it's a good social event, and you can take your time with it. You don't have to be like, you know, hella sweaty about who wins and who loses and score and other things. In retrospect, I probably should have had the Swole orb on the other side with the reset, but whatever. And that's why I still think the knife is kind of okay. Even if it's my bad for making a trash shot. There we go. Okay, so I could go for the mem orb. No, we want the bold orb. Bold orb plus swole orb is a wild combo. Let's see if I can go left. There we go. Yeah. Classified the same as non-betting card games. Great to do while sitting around chatting. Yeah. Or like bananagrams. Bananagrams is one. See, wait, Wanderer, you're from New England. Have you ever experienced candlepin bowling? That's actually the only bowling I can do. Any other type of bowling usually hurts me pretty badly. My wrist is not made for... Well, my wrist is not made for things. My wrist is still kind of bum from when I was a kid. Fell off a bike, and it's always been kind of easy to hurt, strain. And so I specifically can't do regular bowling, but candlepin bowling is nice and easy. And that's part of the reason why I like it. Oh no, that worked better. I like the crit, but I don't think it really needs it. Have you tried haunted bowling? I assume haunted bowling is just bowling in like a more themed place. I don't know. For me, my like go-to fun pastime is mini golf. I love mini golf. Well, that wasn't a good one, but whatever. Honestly, universally true with the knife, frankly. Alright. No, I should have gone for the crit. I was hoping it would bounce back. Still does an okay amount of damage. Orbs on the bottom. Please hit bomb. Please excavate bomb. Nope. There we go. Am I gonna do enough damage? Yeah, I am. Boop. Perfect. Do I want to grab ball lightning? Honestly, nah. Let's just heal. Okay, mid-boss or mid-boss? Which direction do I want to go? Because we do want to get these two chests. I could do the mid-boss, but there's literally no difference between a mid-boss and a chest as far as I'm concerned. Maybe there's a difference, but I don't know. Either way, I don't know. Let's go for this one. Let's see. Any plans for the Wholesomeverse to go back to golf with friends? Maybe, yeah. So the reason why we had stopped Golf with Friends, specifically was, their publisher, Team 17, went all in on NFTs for 24 hours. And we kind of decided that we wanted to stay away from Team 17 products for a little while. I mean, obviously, a number of the games that they published have nothing to do with their NFT decision. But it's still just kind of one of those where it's just like, ick factor. Oh, mid-boss provides a choice of relics, while the chest just forces one, right? Oh, maybe you're right about that. I guess we'll find out after this one. NFTs? Don't you mean digital money laundering? They're the same picture. Nah. Well, that was not the shot I was hoping it would be. Ugh. I'm gonna get slimed a little bit here. Sometimes I have a good shot on this one. The Swole orb certainly helps the damage. But there we go. And my favorite schadenfreude recently has been at least for like the middle of April, it was quite amusing looking at a bunch of people that invested into that junk and were quite upset that, you know, all of a sudden the IRS was coming after them for like gobs of money, and it's just like, yep, that would happen. Yeah. Hoping to save the bombs for after this guy shows up, but it's fine. Unfortunately, critting does not actually double your damage in this game. Let's see. Is this worth it? Maybe? Yeah, I mean, it kills him. Still took some damage. Okay, do we upgrade the Swole Orb again? Yes. For better or worse. Unlucky penny. Okay. And then I want to go left. Yeah, because if we do left, left, chest, mid-boss, which gives us a choice, which is worth it. We go from there. So you check behind the waterfall, bombs do extra damage. I like that one. Oops. I think that's still fine. Yeah, we can still get back to the mid-boss. Well, rip those guys. Holy shit, they're dead. Bombs. Oh, that's a good shot. Let's see. Had a random question earlier. Wander, are you ever going to join Orbital and Alexa's Fortnite series or whatever it was? I don't know. Maybe. If they ask. Wow. That was some trash right there. Well, shouldn't have done that. It's fine. Let's see. Do we do Dagorb? Do I want any of these? The Ice Circle is fun, but you have to crit. I might actually just want to heal on this one. Okay, and we want to go left. Left twice. Let's see. Pocket watch, I'll take it, and we want to go this way. I try and go for that, but it's not worth it. I definitely would also like to get my hands on the nose for Batu. Oh, damn it. Oh, yes. Good shot. Definitely would like a refresh here, but at least that sets that up. And this is gonna do something completely different. I'll take it. Ah, shoot. How the heck am I going to get to the refresh point? I guess I'm just gonna kind of lob rock and hope for the best. There it is. Those were some pretty mediocre spots for a moment. Ooh. There we go. That's indecent. And then the Bold Orb. You know what? I'm gonna send the Bold Orb over here. Come on, just a bit more. Yes! Thank you. Stopwatch, upgrade an orb, heal. Ooh. Because I do want to upgrade the Bold Orb. Huh, this one's tough. Echo Chamber is actually really good. But so is Bombulate. Bomulet is a little bit more regular. Echo Chamber can be more useful. Bomulet is chaotic, yeah. I just know the Echo Chamber helped a lot with the Nosferbatus. So what does Echo Chamber do? Adds 10% of the previous attack's damage as bonus damage. So if you do like a 500 damage hit, that's a 50 bonus damage, which is really good. I already died to bombs once. It's true. Okay. And we want to go left. Oh. I'm gonna have to heal though. We're up against slime time here. Upgrade an orb. I actually want to upgrade the dag orb. Whoa. Weird. Well, never mind. See what we get. Oh, that's a regular fight. I'm not even gonna try. Good shot with a bolt orb all the same. There we go. If I do this. Well, that just did kind of whatever the heck it wanted. Alright. I'd like to hit one of those bombs, but we might just end up killing them by merit of big damage. Maybe. I think I'm just gonna end up killing them by merit of big damage. Let's see. Don't think I'm gonna kill him on this one, but it's fine. Get him, Bold Orb. You barely have to do anything. There we go. Okay. Any of these? No. We heal. And I'm gonna go here. I'd like to get a Nosferatu or some kind of healing, because I currently have none. Let's see. Bold Orb is useless in this moment. Wow. Well, that didn't work. That also didn't work. Damn it. Nope. Dang. I'm just gonna take damage here. Trying to get at these bombs. I'm trying to do a trick shot to get at them, and instead we hit everything but. There we go. Works out in the end. Not perfectly, but it works out. Okay, we want none of those. We just heal. Like, Refresh Orb's got some potential. But this should be fine. Okay, now it's this jerk. Oh, that didn't help. That's a decent amount of damage. Not perfect. I was hoping I'd hit the bomb. That's okay. Still 106 damage. Plus the extra bit there. I'll take it. Let's see. Not as much. It's an in spot, but I have to be very careful here. I'll take it. Please get the other bomb. Or this. I'll take it. And I do have a decent chunk of HP. There's one. Do that. Get the crit. No reset, but it's fine. Because we got him. I do like the refresh orb. It's not as good as it used to be, is the real answer. I gotta. Lecture of Peglin this early is solid. I like the Matryoshka, but that -2/2 is deadly unless you've got the right orbs for it. Never noticed that once you're inside the danger hug, you shoot from the middle. It's actually really clever. I like it. But yeah, Magnet is awesome. I'm gonna overuse it until it gets inevitably nerfed, is the real answer here. Couple bombs, delete that critter. Critter. And then we've got the Bold Orb. Actually very affected by magnets, which is kind of lovely. It might still just end up going in the drink here, but it's gonna do damage. Regardless. So how does magnets work? Liquidized bullshit. It's so good. Not perfect, but it's fine. Doctor Orb! We need some healing. Alright, let's take a look. Where are we going? We actually want to go for the mid-boss. If I can get to it. Perfect. Highly magnetic Bold Orb. Yeah. Oh man. On the last run I was talking about the idea of orbs, orbs potentially having, like upgrade paths. I wish magnets, like magnetizing orbs, was actually something that was like a stone upgrade. Like if you could make all stones magnetic, or just you know, as like an upgrade path. Oh, that'd be amazing. I would love that. Anyway, yeah, the way the magnet works in this is it makes every peg slightly magnetic to your orb, but it makes bombs, reset points, and crit points even more magnetic. So you'll kind of notice my orb is trying to get it, you know, the crit points and everything else. It's really effective. There we go. Let's see, is this game, do I have the game volume up too high? I always wonder about that with this one. Because it feels like it might be a little loud for me, but I can't tell. Upgrade orb, upgrade docked orb. Now it can be used once per battle, which means I get some healing. Okay. I'll have to try and get over to the right, but at this point, Bingus is taking the wheel and I have nothing. Nothing that can stop it. But yeah, now that we have the magnet, the Swole Orb is kind of its own little beast. Why Bingus? It's something the Rhapsody said. And I guess I've latched onto it. There we go. But I mean, I don't know. Feels weird to say any kind of like religious thing on stream at all, regardless of like what I'm talking about. And so it's kind of one of those where it's like, if I could replace my my used terminology here, even just a little, it wouldn't be a bad idea. But yeah, Bingus is specifically a hairless cat, apparently. Probably some kind of internet famous cat. I'm not entirely sure. But it's just kind of fun to say Bingus's name. In vain or not. Okay. So the Orb is the one that I might want to consider. Just because. There is also the Rubber Orb for Big Jumpus. I don't know. I think I'm gonna grab a Rubber Orb just for extra goof. Refresh is amazing though. Yeah, in retrospect it would be. Take the bricks. Fight! Walking down a hall, a pack of brick slimes start to smash down on you. They seem to be pretty careless. And you think that you can trick them into smashing themselves to bits, or you can try and fight them at a distance. Fight! Oh, it's his business again. Sup, chumps? Here. Go this direction. Boy, I really want that item that makes it so every subsequent crit peg hit increases my crit damage by 30%. If I could get that, I would be in a very happy position. Bouncy orb would be too deadly, I think. The one that makes things bouncier? I think that could be real good here, yeah. Anything to make some of my pegs durable would be really, really handy. Oh, there is still an enemy. Oop. I guess I should probably hit a reset here. Oh, there we go. A gift that keeps on giving is the obvious one. That one is fantastic, but maybe too powerful. I often kind of have second thoughts on some of these where it's just like, I love the idea of the gift that keeps on giving. The problem with it is, it feels like I pick it too much. Ooh, second Swole orb. Sure. So is this game new? Yes. Came out on Steam today, actually. Well, kinda worked, kinda didn't work. It's fine. Pick it too much because it's a good item. It's true. Unfortunately, the magnets are actually working against me here. This level's better when my orbs are constantly just kind of bouncing along on the side. And here they're just kind of... They get really aggressive over on the left, and then they kind of just fade out. It's okay. We're still doing a ton of damage. Gift has stabbed you in the back once or twice. Barely, though. The gift genuinely, usually works out fantastically for me. Ah, damn it. All my reset points are down low. I'm gonna wait. I guess let's do that. Nope. What did you think of relics that are based on self-damage? Did you see the previous run? Because that was a run based on self-damage, and it went interestingly. Yeah, there's the reset that we needed. Okay. Just kind of chill. He is getting a little too close for comfort, and those reset points are not helping. Oh yeah, we're gonna get slapped a bit. Yeah, part of the problem is I don't have any good damage orbs at the moment. Ugh. Rude. Okay, he's dead. Perfect. We didn't take too much. Just one slap. Death by 1,000 bombs was funny as hell, though. Oh, absolutely. You know, I got a docked orb. Let's just keep upgrading the Swole orbs. And Recombobulator. Painful head pat. The most painful. I love it. Okay. Sure. Sometimes that's bad. Sometimes it's great. I will always pick it. Flip the chip? No, thank you. There we go. So what's the Recombobulator do? Makes it so bombs come back. Normally, bombs when thrown never return on an orb. I really wish I could say no to the orb. So, we kind of want to go to the left, but... Why don't you flip? You could get a relic for free. Yeah, a very bad relic. I don't think I'm getting back to the right. Or back to the left. We're just going right. Salt shaker. Eh. Okay, so we do want to go to the right, though. Center is a shorter path and therefore is worse. But yeah, the chip makes it so you have a chance of just doing no damage. And that's just not worth it. Like, potentially, if you were King Pachinko, King Peglin. Potentially, if you were a unicorn, the chip wouldn't be too bad. But for me, I'm just gonna end up sinking all of my best shots for 0 damage, and it's going to be abysmal. And so I'd rather just not. Okay. Well, didn't even kill the shield. Rude. The problem is we don't have any bombs here. That sucks. It's okay. The real round starts momentarily. I need the bold orb to go in the center, otherwise it's a problem. Wow, that didn't work. I mean, still good damage, but I needed not that. There's the bomb. There's the damage. I was hoping we do just a smidge more. Oh, wait, no, we do bonus damage. I forgot. No, I'll wait. Why is my max HP so low? I'm a vampire. There we go. There's the bomb. It's gonna be hard to get back in on it. Oh, please just vamp him to death. That would be perfect. Come on, just like 60 more hits to go. Nope. Balls. It might still happen? Okay, he's been vamped. You know what, actually? Nope, didn't work. Ow. It was worth a shot. I was kind of hoping the doctor would somehow just, like, miraculously go bananas on the man. That's fine, I can get some HP. Only shields could get vamps. Eh. Keep upgrading the Swole orbs. What? Oh, that's what happened. Alright, what do we get? Anything good? Anything beautiful? Fireballs. Nope. And it's these guys. I was kind of hoping we could fight the wall again. Death by Doctor would be interesting. It'd be interesting enough to get an achievement. Yeah? Let's see. You know what? Bingus is in control. We got bombs, and since the bombs were fresh, we don't have to worry too much about saving them for any reason. And honestly, with a run like this, there's no way I could ever control whether or not my bombs are going to get squandered or not. A weird board state where I only did damage with an orb if I did crit. Ouch. Is that like a Matryoshka run? Because I've had the reverse actually. I had a run where one of my orbs did no damage if it crit. Like it straight up would go from like 50 damage to 0 if I hit the crit orb, which I thought was quite amusing. Hi Wanderbots bots. And chat, hope you're well. I think that is one of the more Wabner Banty spellings I've ever seen of my screen name. I love it. I'm doing well. I'm having a good day. I was kind of sitting around being a little bummed out because of the new Twitter acquisition, just because it felt kind of gross, and so I was just sitting there being like, man, this sucks. And then I just started playing Peglin, and now I feel better. Is it better? Yeah, I don't know. But at least I feel slightly better. Twitter sucks. Twitter sucks, but oh gosh, that hurt. And I'm back up to full health. Hell yeah. Twitter sucks, but I like it as a platform for me as a content creator and like game developer kind of liaison, if that makes sense. That I think a lot of people use Twitter wrong. That it very much is a great site if you literally talk to only people that you want to talk to. But if you start going outside of that, it turns into hell, and you don't want that. Saprosac, Seal Conviction wouldn't be bad for the damage. Kinetic Meteorite is kind of okay, but not really that useful. And Saprosac is downright dangerous, especially with my low HP. So Saprosac it is. But I see a lot of people always like jump on hashtags. I think if you got rid of hashtags on Twitter, it'd probably make the site a lot better. Use it right. Don't ever open it. Yeah, that's another way to do it. It's a very good way for me to keep, oh right, I can't discard these things, can I? Whatever, I'll live. But it's a very good way for me, like, to keep in touch with developers and, like, watch games progress, which is super helpful. But it's also the exact kind of thing that I think most people would never actually use it for, because most people just, I don't know, use Twitter to yell. And Twitter to follow a number of webcomic artists, content creators, and indie makers. Stay with the people you care to get news from, and it's a good platform. Avoid the giant threads of the public. Oh yeah. Every once in a while, one of the indie developers that I follow gets into it with some kind of public entity, and it's usually always terrible. Alright, I can't even, I can't even disable the orb. Fine. There we go. Orb? Orb. There's something wrong with that orb. I'm very glad I don't have any problematic orbs. This is actually kind of hurting a bit. Well, E dead. We're good. I don't like this room that much. I don't know, keep upgrading that one. Make it a little bit better. There we go. Having a place to vent and yell at frustrations is nice sometimes. I don't ever feel like that should be something that's public, though. If that makes sense. Like, that's the problem, is that a lot of people will use a lot of social media as an opportunity and the prime place to vent their frustrations. My moderators recently removed somebody from part of my community because they were just there to vent their frustrations and kind of pick fights over things that they cared deeply about. And while I appreciate that, it really wasn't fully the spot for that. And, like, I used to have a room on my Discord that was, like, specifically for yelling into the void, but what ended up happening is it got, like, unmanageably dark and not a happy place. And so we had to remove it just because, like, it was too much. We don't really care which direction we end up on. And was there another chest on these? No. But it's better to have friends that you can be frustrated or angry to. And, you know, talk to about this sort of thing. Rather than vent your frustrations fully online. With one exception, LiveJournal should come back. Stupid as that sounds, LiveJournal was like a site I never used, but a lot of people did. And it was a place of kind of weird and raw emotion, but by nature of it, it was kind of always sequestered. You know, everybody would have their own thing. And it would rarely, if ever, leak into somebody else's. Wow, that was trash. But yeah, if you have to yell somewhere online, that's not the worst spot to do it. Speculation, LiveJournal shutting down. Still use it to this day. That'd be a shame. Honestly, after, with, like, Twitter potentially going down, it seems like a good time for them to do, like, a new member push. Somehow. Rather vent my frustrations on monsters in video games instead of those around me, honestly. Shell and I will just chat with each other, though every once in a while we have to say, like, okay, too much. You know, this is no longer good. No, hit the reset. It's fine. That's why I like the Swole Torb. Almost put me up to full. Rad. Nose for Batu? No, Splat Orb. There we go. Let's see. Silently dunking on people in online games works for me. Never vented anyone, though. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. We want to wait on this until they get close. Okay, that is officially too close. Release the blaster. Unfortunately, I can and will kill myself here. Which is my one worry. Kill them all. Okay, good. Dr. Orb is next. I have to make sure I don't instant deletus myself. Like last time. Funny as that is. Oh yeah, and those orbs come back. Oh, it's okay. Hurt, but not too bad. And we want that. Let's see. And we want to go here. Like the infected Peglin design. Yeah, it looks cool. It's a little horrifying, but it does look cool. There we go. I didn't want my bold orb to just get stuck again. That has happened in the past, and it is just kind of a dismal feeling. Hey. This should be fun. Did a decent shot. Not as much damage as I wanted it to. But it's fine, because it's just this singular bat, and we're good. Is Splatter Orb any good? Doesn't make slimes that make your orbs drop down? No, it makes slimes that makes the peg extra bouncy. And durable. Both of which are fantastic. Alright, let's see, left or right? Kinda doesn't matter here. Well, this is just gonna go for a while. It is a roller coaster of emotions for sure. There we go. Okay, now I want to go left. Not that we really need to. This is a good enough run that I feel reasonable about things. Oh, good. Easy. Easy. Okay, Peglin again. We're gonna remove a stone. I'd like to upgrade something, but removing stuff is rare. And I want to get rid of as many of the useless orbs as I can. It's the upside down man. Not this demon. At least the Doctor Orb's in a good spot. Take it. He is definitely going to hit me a couple of times, though. Son of a bitch. That sucks. I might get killed by the upside down man. These pegs down here need to be dense. The fact that they're not is brutal. Otherwise, this fight is just rough. Okay, at least I'm back up to full health. Oh, and we're at a docked orb. Yeah, uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. Like, it's so weird. And I get it. I get why I get why it is the way it is. It makes sense. It's just stinking brutal. I think I'll survive. Or I'll die. We'll see. Nope, we live. Hoping to heal a little bit more from that one. Oh, we're just gonna heal. I think if we started in the exact center of that one, it wouldn't be so bad. There's a lot of different ways that one could be smoother. I think the other thing is obviously also only having 50 HP is kind of rough. Okay, that's a bunch of damage. Rip mirror. You got that little sucker, but it's fine. Those reset orbs were just in a really bad place. Oh yeah, there's a lot of things. Whenever I fight the upside down man, I'm just like, all of these things are going wrong and I can do nothing to stop it. It's usually a lot easier because I most of the time have the gift that keeps on giving. And that makes it much easier. The orb notes your praise and does nothing. I love it. Alright. Do I want to notice for Batu? Yes, no? Yeah. So was that a weather vane? Yes, it was. The entire concept of it is taunting me. And so all of my orbs that would like target another target. God damn it. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll get really lucky here. Could be worse. I might kill myself with a nose for Batu, is the one worry. This is rough. So what is the orb special? The orb special is that it's not round. Stupid as that sounds. Too early for the docked orb. But this is kind of why I wanted the nose for Batu. Well, that didn't work exactly the way I wanted it to. Never mind, it's fine. Please, for the love of something, hit the reset. And we've got great flat damage. Oof. Oof. Okay, you're dead. There we go. Okay, heal up. And Overwhammer, Bomulet. Okay, upgrade an orb, remove an orb. Get rid of the last stone. Okay. So I don't have much HP. Means this is a bit dicey. And all of my healing is down low, which is also a bit dicey. On the plus side, I have a lot of healing. And this is why I want the Swole orb. Yup. That was a good shot. From not enough HP to more or less full. What's up, chump? Let's get in there. Shame we don't have a Matryoshka, but it's okay. It's going to be a fun final boss fight. It's going to be a short one. Oh, damn it. My mouse was off the screen. Now, does the bolt orb only hit the bottom two? Yeah, it only hits the bottom two. Orb. You can do it, I believe in you. I mean, your base damage is pretty solid. No, like, 5,000 damage like we've had in the past, but it's enough. Whee! Rip. That last one has 17 HP. Hello, singular cube. What? You thought you'd have compatriots. I'm sorry to inform you. I have deleted them. And then you... There was nothing left. We vamp killed. Oh, that was a solid run. As well. I got dicey. The upside down man is terrifying. But we're fine. And I'm gonna grab the popping corn. It's probably one of the better starting items, as boring as it is, because that's a nice... Oh my god, what is this? That's a reliable amount of healing all the same.